none of them will ever in life be able to show you no evidence. Ever. Ever. And I was wondering why they say it so boldly. Oh, y'all be saying this stuff because y'all actually believe that joker be telling the truth. Until it come to y'all and your family, then all of a sudden he a liar. But when it come to me, y'all really feel like he be telling y'all the truth. Just like what I shared with y'all earlier. Why is this girl talking about? She ain't been hearing me on no phone conversation. Girl, why is she over here talking about me and somebody talking all the time? Let's be clear. Y'all know about it because it's already been out, so that's all I'm gonna say. I was pregnant with Sugar Mama. I was pregnant with Sugar Mama. This girl hit me up in my DM talking about how we was out eating corn at the fair, but he was just over my house. Okay? Literally hit me up in my DM. And so then after that, now mind you, I'm at the house like 8 months pregnant. First of all. So my responses, because I still got it, my responses was stuff like, sweetie, I don't even know why you sound to me like you got your own personal problem to deal with. Okay? Period. So then I think a day or two after that, her car had gotten something painted or something. But anyway, to sit up here on national television and act like I had a friendship, relationship, any of a ship. Now, I did pull up. Now, I done told y'all that. Sure did and was ready for whatever. I sure did pull up. Yeah, now I wouldn't do it now at 38, you know. Well, I don't know, because I do like pulling up. Pulling up is kind of fun. So I don't want to tell y'all no story, but I don't think I will pull up. But I am the pull-up queen. I pulls up for my friends too, though. Like, I like that pull-up life. The pull-up life is fun. It's fun, okay? And, you know, because sometimes you just got to meet that energy head on. So I done pulled up for my friend. We talked about it on live. I'm sure y'all remember. Sure did. Ain't have no bra on or nothing, baby. I didn't care, baby. I jumped in that car so fast. Baby. My hair, I ain't care. So I do pull up, okay? But nah, trying to coach somebody, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I think that's what gets me sometimes, y'all. I think I be feeling like, how you just blatantly how do they just be blatantly throwing out lies? Why? I think sometimes people say stuff because they want to get a shock value moment. So remember before when I said I don't really do no moments. It ain't about no TV moment for me. It's about keeping it a buck. But I think sometimes people do stuff for shock because you can never show or say anywhere where I ever. Like, I think they try to do stuff for attention or something. I don't know, but I be looking like fed up, over it. And I can't wait for y'all to see the next episode about this harassing communications, because we're going to talk about that when it comes out too. Here's the travel pack. Okay, right here. Why don't you ask her about the divorce? You know what? Let's talk about it. What's so crazy? Let me tell y'all this. What's so crazy is I can't tell you too much about her divorce. I know you guys think that I should or could, but I can't tell y'all too much about Destiny's divorce. I don't have any tea pertaining to Destiny's divorce. I don't. That's how far removed though that I be when it comes to if I choose not to keep you in my life. If I do an appraisal on the people in my life and I decide based on that appraisal that you don't get to stay, I'm not out here trying to gather no information about you. I'm not out here trying to recruit people to come on this show to dog you out. I'm not out here trying to do none of that. I'm not going to think about you. And I think that's what people get mad about sometimes. So I'm going to tell y'all, I even the little conversations me and LB have, which is mostly when I'm finna order some food, finna pick it up, whatever. Oh, my preservation students are in town. They want lunch from Jails Forever. How much is it? I'm gonna cash out you the total amount, like stuff like that. Stuff like that. So I don't care. One time he called me and asked me for some advice. He needed an attorney to see if he needed to know if he was still gonna be able to close on his home. He called and asked me about that. And then Destiny tried to bring that up. I hope they show that, and tried to say I was laughing about her situation. We said play the recording. Everybody said she didn't laugh one time. What you talking about? She said, all I said was, what? I know you lying. Like, what are you talking about? So, well, I got it on the Ring camera. Well, play it. Okay, he asked for it. Okay, and I said, what? I know you lying. Okay, where's the laughter? We're all waiting. Because the fact of the matter is, I don't be caring like that. But if somebody reach out to me and they ask me for some advice, or they ask me, do I know an attorney? I'm going to tell them who to go to. So I hope they play that, because everybody at the table was like, yeah, we didn't hear Melody laugh. What are you talking about? She didn't laugh one time. That's not what she did. She said, what? I know you lying. Where was the laughter? So my point is, y'all, these folks be out here reaching so hard. So hard. And the funny, not funny, but the sad thing about it is, I don't even have it in me to where I'm over here hoping and wishing for people's downfall. Because I just don't care. Like, I'm not checking in any shape, form, or fashion. You know? And if people could just move on like that. Like, even tonight, let's talk about it. Okay, because I said we taking our time. Let me chill. So tonight on the episode, it was said, like, why I couldn't have just, instead of dragging my name or dogging me out. Girl, when you did all these series of interviews before I finally responded, like, delusional is the new word for people in this group. Because I swear I don't understand where they be getting half of their stuff. Do they be forgetting what they did? Maybe so. Maybe they be forgetting what they did. I don't know. But I know I was quiet on purpose for a long time. Like, because I was talking with my friends, like, I'm not going to say nothing. Nope, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let her have that one. I'm not going to say nothing. Then eventually I said something. And you said I was around dragging your name, dogging your name. So, delusional. But what I am learning, y'all, is a lot of these delusional people are talking to each other. And it's easy for me to pick up on it because I'm hearing it from another person. They don't know I'm hearing the same things from them. So you saying the same stuff. Y'all all saying the same stuff. So I know where the culprit is. I know who the culprit is. I know where it's coming from. Know where it's coming from. So yeah. I hope that one thing y'all learned tonight is it be a lot of stuff that be happening that's not necessarily on this show. And I don't just come out and just say stuff every time something happens. So I'll just hold it. I just got it in the back of my head. It's just here. But no, I move like I move with people for a certain way. It ain't no just because. And I ain't never seen people in their 40s, because I'm going to say in their 40s because I'm 38. They're in their 40s. Who so hell-bent on friendship and friends. That's all they talk about. Friends. Like, you ain't got nothing more going on. Because if you and your friends ain't talking about getting to a bag together, what are y'all doing? I'm just saying. I don't care that much about friends to think I need 50 friends. Give me a handful of some solid ones, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Y'all too old. Y'all gonna be 50 soon. Half of your life is already over. Y'all should have something else to be thinking about and worrying about besides who is whose friend. But that also shows kind of the mental level, where they are. Because I'm sorry, what my mind wake up and think about every day, it is not about no friends. Now, I'll text my friends here and there, sending you positive energy, let you know I'm so proud of you, blah, blah, blah. I'll do that. But other than that, I wake up thinking thinking about getting to the bag and my legacy. That's what I wake up thinking about. What is my legacy going to look like? How am I having my children involved and making sure they understand legacy and generational wealth? It's not about how many friends can I count today? No. I'm sorry. See, this is when people start feeling like the outgrowing because of the mindset, the mental state. It's just different levels. It just is. It just is. Somebody said quality over quantity. Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah. We gonna have to, was that tonight? Was it tonight? Because I see y'all keep writing about tonight, Miss Nell. Was it tonight when Miss Nell said, or is that the preview? Yeah. No, it happened tonight when Miss Nell said something about me thinking I'm Jesus or something like that. That's just like you referring to another scripture in the Bible and then saying, oh, you think you Luke. Or, oh, you think you Matthew. Oh, she thinks she John the Baptist. No, it was an analogy that was made. It was an analogy that was made. And I said what I said. And it's true. And it's true. Somebody said even when that blogger went to her house, hey, Jay, and invaded her privacy, you felt bad for her. I know I did. That's what I'm saying. And speaking of that, what's so crazy is there was a whole scene. Because remember I told y'all, everywhere I said, she was sitting right next to me on this trip. Like, God dang. Every dinner. So, anyway, after tonight, hopefully y'all will see it. I remember I was sitting at the table and she was just kept whispering to me, like, the guy who went to my house, the blogger that went to my house, was you okay with that? He going to my house? And I was like, and he a Mel me. I said, girl, first of all, he's not a Mel or nothing. And I was like, no, I wasn't okay with him going in, filming all your stuff. I said, I would send a picture. Because people been coming to stuff in Huntsville. So I said, I would send a picture of him in front of your open house that was being had. But I didn't know. I said, and I heart everything just about to come through my DMs. I didn't know he was going to your house to record and show. I said, that was too much. I said, matter of fact, I tell you what, because Jay has done Destiny's makeup. So I'm bringing this up because Jay was just on here. I said, let's walk over here and call Jay real quick. This is on the trip in St. Thomas. Walk over. Jay didn't answer, I don't think, the first time, so I called him back. And I said, hey, Jay, let me ask you a quick question. I said, what was my response whenever Destiny's house was filmed and in her closet and her baby's toys and all that? What was my response to that? He was like, oh, you did not like that at all. I said, oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. So then I said to her the next morning when I went and checked on everybody, I said, you trying to bring up a blogger to me, talking about like as if I'm cool with them and they went in your house and filmed your stuff. I said, baby, you hanging with somebody who sent him super chats every week. What you talking about? I said, see, this is the double standard hypocrisy stuff. She was like, I said, yes, sweetie, your friend sends super chats to him, but you trying to check me about a video? Girl, goodbye. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And I told her that right there. Quit playing with me. You want to ask me about something being recorded, but now you hear that I thought it was too much. If you're going to go to the open house, just being nosy, fine. But recording, going in closet space and doing all that, hell no, that's not cool. Not cool at all. But then I said, girl, you trying to check me about, I said, you need to go check your bestie who sends them super chats, because that ain't me. Not going on, girl. So Jay, thank you for reminding me about that, because I called you on the spot. Thank you for answering too, because you ain't have to answer. It was so random and it was kind of late because I remember we were having dinner and looking over at the island. So what else? Yeah, I already said, yeah. Then anybody who talk about John the Baptist, Matthew, Mark, Luke, are they all trying to be them? No, it's an analogy, and I said what I said. It wasn't even about necessarily sitting at a table with me. What you guys would have realized, honestly, is that the conversation was between Tisha and her being able to sit with Stormie after all the stuff and the allegations they've thrown out about one another. And so the conversation from that dinner table led to the beach. And I said, well, yeah, Judas did sit down and break bread with Jesus before he betrayed him. That's not me saying I'm Jesus. I'm telling y'all, people got to stop projecting. People got to stop projecting. Got to stop projecting. Got to. And I also feel like people should also quit trying to force people to get along. Okay? Force people to be friends. Force people to, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to. You don't have to. How did you feel about her posting, what? Let me see. Your children and being naive as to what she did. Child, that's what I'm telling you. These people know what they be doing. I'm telling y'all. That's why it's just like, really? Like, really? Like, to this day, I have never been around whoever, if I don't even know if he's dating, if he is, he could be engaged or done got married again for all I know. I can't tell you who LB dating. I've never been around who he's dating. I've never been around his kid, whoever he dating. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. So to post something that no, you took it down because they was dragging you. It wasn't no conscious, nothing. The conscious was when you posted it. Your conscious was there when you posted it. You knew what you was doing. But then people started dragging you and then you took it down. Because remember, your first response when they started dragging you was, that's this man's whole family. What you mean? That's his whole family. That was your first response. Let's see, folks be forgetting. When the video first went up, what was said was, that's that man's whole family. But then people kept dragging you, then you took it out. So miss me with trying to get on this goddamn show and act as if your conscience somewhere just told you once you realize what, girl, shut up. Quit lying. Because we the people remember. We the people of the United States of America to form a more perfect union. We remember. So yeah, that was low. Absolutely. Because why are you playing? Now you playing with my kids. Stop playing with me. Don't do that. So all of these continuous boundaries that get crossed, you trying to make my mama speak to you. You already done disrespected my mama by another lie. And we'll get into that one day because it wasn't told to you accurately. So another lie that came from my ex, who he put in y'all's ear, and you, Wanda, and Basement Billy done ran out here spreading it and don't even have it all the way accurate. But I'll tell my own story because you ain't even got it right, but I know who it came from. And this the people y'all be wanting me to be cool with and for me to be like, oh, we're good. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Y'all don't even know the half of it. And I've just been saving it for when I want to talk about it. But it has been a lot of stuff that has been said that if I wanted to, it could have caused me to do some things that could have been real bad for me. Real talk. They could have been real bad for me. But y'all out here passing this information on inaccurately because you getting it from my ex-husband. Y'all are weird. I will tell my own story when I want to tell it, but I know where y'all got that shit from. And it's sad. It's super below the belt. It's all of that. And real talk, if I wasn't as strong as I am, if I didn't have all the amazing prayer warriors that I have, if I didn't have a praying mother, I would have took some of y'all out of here because it's certain stuff you just don't even play about. You don't play about. And it really showed how low y'all go. And even when y'all going low, I still be somewhat going high. I get with you sometimes, but I still be somewhat going high. Because Y'all done spread a whole lot of stuff that's just inaccurate. That's just inaccurate. And I know who you got it from. That's the thing. But wait till I tell it. Because I'll tell it in my own time. But wait till I tell it. And I'm going to tell it the truth, the facts. Because y'all got so much of it wrong. But still, the fact that y'all would run with that story and try to put it out there and talk about it, listen, may your children and your grandchildren suffer because of it. And I don't care what nobody got to say. May your children and your grandchildren suffer because of it. The same thing that make you laugh today, may it make you cry tomorrow. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know. Period. May your children and your grandchildren have some experiences and suffer because of how you've been running your mouth with inaccurate information from somebody I was once close to at a point in my life. May your children and grandchildren suffer. Okay? Period. That's all I got to say about that part. So what else was on the show tonight? That was really, I ain't trying to be funny, but it was kind of boring when I watched it. It was kind of boring. I was like, okay. It was kind of boring to me. The last week before that episode and the one before that had me laughing and cutting up. I enjoyed those, but this one was kind of boring. Hopefully the next one is better because of the fact that there's so much we did. Talk about Trish. I can't say too much about Trish because all of that kind of unfolds. What I can tell you is I never met her prior to Nell's event that we filmed. I never met her before. I never met her, never heard of her. Anything. Talk about, I love Dr. Charnita. She's a friend. She is. She's an amazing friend. Yeah, she's an amazing friend. Talk about Sunny. So Sunny, I don't have much to say about Sunny. Like, I knew Sunny from working on the show. Sunny was always very nice. Never had any problems with her. She hit me up a few times after she left the show on, doing some business stuff together, but I don't have anything to say about Sunny. She's always been sweet. She's always been sweet. Even whenever she booked me, got, the gig for Monica, she did that. Sweet. So I don't really have anything to say about her. But anyway, I enjoyed y'all tonight. She seems sweet. Yeah, she is. I enjoyed you guys tonight. I may go live again tomorrow. Just depending on how I'm feeling. I ain't gonna lie, I be enjoying my time though, y'all. I be living and enjoying life, baby. I ain't gonna lie. We'll have to see. Cause I be enjoying myself, child. I don't know, I might be out and about, okay? And I will talk after that episode. Cause it's a lot that went down in that episode. It was a lot of conversation that happened in that episode. So I'm gonna see what all made the cut. Respond to that, and then respond to whatever didn't make the cut. So, we'll, gotta wait till the next episode. I enjoyed just always. I enjoyed y'all too. And we'll do it again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But like I said, I feel like tomorrow I'll be outside. Me and my kids probably gonna be outside tomorrow, baby, having a good time. So I don't know.